So today we are going to start. Our class regarding this Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. Depending on the previously studied point and line clipping algorithm we have discussed so far in our last class, that all the algorithms are depending on basically the coordinate point, the coordinate positions of the axis point of the clipping area, the coordinate points of the axis point of the clipping area, and the intersection points, with the boundary of the clipping area and the line. Depending on these two things, we are going to decide that a particular line will be completely visible within the clipping area, or it will be completely clipped out from the clipping area, or it will be partially visible or partially inside the clipping area. Depending on these two logics, we are trying to find out this. We are trying to taking this decision. Now, in Cohen-Sutherland, what today we are going to discuss, here you will find out a totally different logic we are following, and it is a very interesting logic. And this new technique or this new method, this new algorithm will decrease the time complexity of naive and line clipping algorithm, naive point and line clipping algorithm in a substantial way. So we are going to start with the notes. I'm going to share the notes for Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, and according to these notes we will continue the class. And after this class, the total line clipping, viewing and 2D viewing and clipping, this module will be completed, and the total notes will be available in your Schoology account, just like the other days. I'm going to share the notes. If anyone have any query, please raise your hand and then unmute your microphone, give your identity, and then ask the question. That will be comfortable for me to answer you. Okay, so all of you can see the notes. All of you can see the notes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So as you can see, Cohen-Sutherland or Sutherland-Cohen line clipping algorithm, the basic logic, a very amazing and very, yes. Any problem?
No, sir. Now it is visual.
Okay, actually there is a little bit delay in Microsoft Teams. That's why this problem has been arised every time. Anyway, so this algorithm uses a very amazing logic. Okay, to find out the clipping area, to find out the clipping area for a line. Okay, what is this logic we will study? In Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, first of all, 4-bit region code has been created. 4-bit region code. As you can see, every line endpoint is assigned a 4-bit region code. So in Cohen-Sutherland algorithm, first we have to create some region. As you can see here, there are 9 regions we have created. If you follow this image, you will find out that the total window area has been segregated in 9 regions. The total window area or the total viewing area has been segregated or has been clustered in 9 regions. Just like a tic-tac-toe board, There are 9 regions. Okay, every block is a region, and as you can see, every block is assigned with a 4-bit region code. Every block is assigned with a 4-bit region code. This 1001, 1000, then 1010, all of these are 4-bit region code. So what are these regions? These all 0000. Okay, this all 0000. This is called the central region. The central region or the middle region or the center region, whatever you can say. This is the central region. 1000. This is the north region. This is the north region. 0100. This is the south region. 0010. This is east region. And 0001. This is the west region. And all the other corner region like 1001. Okay, this is northwest region. 1010. This is northeast region. 0110. 0110. This is the southeast region. And 0101. This is the southwest region. So we have divided the total window area. We have divided the total window area in 9 regions. Central region, north, south, east, west region, and northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest region. And every region has been assigned with a 4-bit region code. Okay. Now, this is the rule. This is the rule of designing this 4-bit region code. As you can see here, bit 1 left of window, bit 2 right of window, bit 3 below of window, and bit 4 above window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have to remember it like this. You have to remember the sequence, because if you just jumbled up this sequence, the total algorithm will be messed up. Okay, so you have to always remember this sequence: 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, below, above. You have to always keep in mind. You have to always keep this sequence in your mind. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, below, above. This is the sequence we have to maintain to create this or to design this region code, 4-bit region code for each and every region. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, below, above. Is it okay to all of you? Is it okay to all of you? Any question up to this? Any query up to this? Please ask me. You can ask me.
Sir,
Yes.
is this 4-bit region code is fixed for every region?
Repeat your question, please.
4-bit region code is fixed for every region.
No. For every region, we are going to create a 4-bit region code. For every region, we are going to create a 4-bit region code. Now, what will be the bit? What will be the bit for? What will be the bit for each and every region? That is the rule. This is the rule for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the bit position. First bit, second bit, third bit, and fourth bit. What will be the sequence, or what will be, how we will find out that? What will be this bit? What will be the first bit? 0 or 1. What will be the second bit? 0 or 1. What will be the third bit? 0 or 1. What will be the fourth bit? 0 or 1. How we will decide that? This is the logic to decide the bit for each and every single bit. That is, bit 1 will denote the left of window, bit 2 will denote the right of window, bit 3 will denote below the window, and bit 4 will denote above the window. Now I will give you the example, then you can easily find out how this region code has been created. Let's start with the central region. Okay. Now, in central region, the region code is 400000. All the bits are 0. All the bits are 0. Why? Because as you can see here, bit 1, okay, first bit will be 1 if first bit, listen very carefully, first bit, the first bit will be 1 if we are at the left side of the window. First bit of the region code, we are going to create a 4-bit region code. The first bit of this region code will be 1 if we are at the left of the window. Is it okay? Is it okay for everyone? First bit of the region code will be 1 if we are at the left of the window. As you can see here, this central region is our window. This central region, that is 4 zeros, 0000. This central region is our window. As you can see, XWL and XWH. That is X window low, X window high. Okay, that is the X coordinate for window. And as you can see here, YWL and YWH, that is Y window low and Y window high. So this central region is our window. Okay, so if we are at the left side of this window, then the first bit of the region code will be 1. As you can see here, at the left of this window, there are three regions. One is northwest, another is west, and another is southwest. So there are 3 regions at the left side of this central window or the central region. The northwest region, west region, and southwest region. And to create the region code, we have put the first bit from the right side to the left side. As you can see, the region code bit has been started from from the right side to left side. So we have put the first bit as 1 for these 3 regions, northwest, west, and southwest, because all of these 3 regions are at the west side of the window. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we will go for the second bit. Second bit will be 1 if we are at the right side of the window. Second bit will be 1 if we are at the right side of the window. Otherwise, it will be 0. So let's see. For northwest region, we are not in the right side of the window. So second bit will be 0. As we can see here, for all of these 3 regions, northwest, west, and southwest, all of these 3 regions are at the left side of the window. So the second bit, here the second bit for all of these 3 regions, the second bit is 0. First bit is 1 as we are at the left side of the window. So for all of these 3 regions, first bit is 1 and the second bit is 0. Now let's see for the third bit. Below the window, third bit will be 1 if we are below the window. Okay. So let's see. For northwest, we are not in the below position of the window. Rather, we are at the above position of the window. So the third bit is 0. heartbeat is 0. For west region, here also we are not at the below position of the window. We are at the same level of the window. We are not in the below position of the window. So here also in the west region, the heartbeat is 0. Now in the southwest region, we are at the below position of the window. In southwest region, we are at the below position of the window. So the heartbeat, as you can see here, the heartbeat is 1. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the last beat or the fourth beat. Fourth beat will be 1. The fourth beat will be 1 if we are above the window. The fourth beat will be 1 if we are above the window. So let's see. For northwest, yes, we are above the window. So fourth beat has been chosen as 1. Now the 4-bit region code has been created for northwest region 1001. Now let's see for west region. Again, we are not in the above position of the window. We are at the same level of the window. So 4th bit is 0. Now for southwest region, we are not in the above position of the window. So again, 4th bit will be 0. So now we have completed the region code. We have completed the 4-bit region code for 3 regions: northwest, west, and southwest, respectively 1001, 0001, 0101. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone,
Yes,
the
sir.
logic is clear to everyone.
Yes.
If anyone have any query, please ask me, because this is the main logic of Cohen-Sutherland algorithm. Depending on this logic, everything has been created here. Okay, this algorithm has been developed depending on this core logic. So if you have any ambiguity, if you have any question, any problem regarding this logic, just clear it out. Please ask me if you have any question, any query. Okay. So we have explained the 4-bit region code for 3 regions: northwest, west, and southwest. Now we will go for north. This north region, very much easy. The first bit left of the window. So the north region is not in the left side of the window. So the first bit is 0. The second bit will be 1 if the region is right side of the window. The north region is not in the right side of the window, so the second bit is also 0. The third bit will be 1 if the region is below, the window. If the region is below the window, the north region is not in the below position of the window, so the third bit is also 0. And the fourth bit will be 1 if the region is above the window. So the north region is above the window, it is true. So the fourth bit is 1. So the region code has been created 1000. Now northeast, you can, with the same logic, you can find out the region code for northeast, that is 1010. The region code for east 0010. The region code for southeast, that is 0110, and the region code for south 0100. And the region code for central region, the central region is not at the left side of the window, not at the right side of the window, not in the below of the window. not in the above position of the window. So all the bits, all the region code bits are 0 here, 0, 0, 0, 0. So these are the 9 region codes we have created according to this logic. All the 9 region codes for 9 regions we have created according to this logic. Okay, so is it clear to all of you? No problem up to this?
No, sir.
Yes,
No,
any
sir.
problem?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Now we will see how this logic has been implemented, how this region code and regions will help us to find out the clipping area of a line according to Cohen-Sutherland line clipping algorithm. The logic is that here you can see the logic. With an example, we will find out the logic according to this, how this region code and regions will help us to find it out. You can see there is a rectangle clipping area. As you can see at the right side image, there is a rectangle clipping area and 4 lines are there: P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8. There are 4 lines and a rectangle clipping area. Okay. Now, according to the logic of this region code and regions, this rectangular area is our central region. This rectangular area or the viewing area is our central region, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. This rectangular clipping area or this rectangular viewing area is our central region as per the logic of Cohen-Sutherland algorithm. And this area has been denoted by the region code 0000, 4 zeros. Now there are 4 lines. We have to find out which line will be completely visible, which line will be completely invisible, and which line will be partially visible. Okay, so let's see. As we know that if we are at the left side of the window, then the first bit of the region code will be 1. So the mathematical expression of this logic is, if x is the coordinate of any point, x is the coordinate of any end point of any line, x is the coordinate of any end point of any line, and y is the coordinate of any end point of any line. Okay, we are considered that x and y is the end point of a line. So the logic will be like that: if x is less than xwl, then set bit 1. Then set bit 1. If x is less than xwl, then set first bit as 1. Now we are going to mathematically express these 4 logics. Now we are going to mathematically express this 4 logic, that is, first bit will be 1 if we are at the left side of the window. So now this phrase, ये जो हम बोल रहा है, this phrase left side of the window, how we can mathematically represent this phrase left side of the window. Okay, the mathematical expression of this phrase is x is less than xwl. X is less than xwl. where XWL and YWL, XWL and YWL is the origin point. This point is the origin point of this clipping area or the viewing area, and XWH and YWH is this point, this axis point of this clipping area or the window or the viewing area. This is the XWL, YWL, and this is XWH, YWH. Okay? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes,
This
sir.
corner, this origin point of this clipping window or the viewing window, this is XWL, YWL. That is X window low, Y window low. And this opposite corner is the XWH, YWH. That is X window high, Y window high. Okay. So now the end point X coordinate, of any line, the value of end point X coordinate of any line, if it is less than XWL, then obviously this end point will be at the left side of the window. That's why it is said here, if X is less than XWL, then set first bit as 1. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If anyone have any problem, just ask me. You can ask me. Now with the same logic, if X is greater than XWH, yes, anyone want to say anything? Hello, anyone want to say anything? Okay. Now I am going to the next point. That is, if X is greater than XWH, then set second bit as 1. Obviously, what was the logic? The logic was that if the point is at the right side of the window, then the second bit will be 1. Here mathematically we have represented it like this. If X is greater than XWH, then set second bit as 1. Obviously, I have said you this axis point of this rectangular clipping area, this axis point is XWH, YWH. So any point which is greater than XWH, that will be at the right side of this window. So obviously the second bit will be 1. Now the third point, if Y is less than the YWL, then set third bit as 1. Y is less than YWL. What does it mean? Anyone?
Below the origin.
Absolutely. Y is less than YWL. It means that the point is below the origin. So the third bit will be set as 1. And Y is greater than YWH. It means that the point is above the central region, above the window. So the fourth bit will be 1. Okay. So according to this logic, you can see here P1, the point P1, okay, that is in which region? P1, tell me, anyone? P1 is in which region?
Left side of the central region. That is in the middle part.
Which region? P1 is in which region?
Left side of the central region.
That is west. Here.
Oh, yes, sir.
So it is in west region. So you can see here P1 has been denoted by 0001. That is the region code for west region.
Mhm.
Right? Now P2. P2 is in which region?
North.
Yes,
North,
north
north.
region. North region, right. P2 is in north region. So according to the region code of north region, P2 has been denoted by 1000. Now P3. P3. P3 is again in west region. So 0001. P4. P4
South.
is in which region? South, right.
South.
South.
P4 is in south region, right. So P4 has been denoted by the region code of south region, that is 0100. Now P5. P5 is in
Central.
which region? Central region, right.
Central.
Right. Central region, absolutely correct. P5 is in central region, so P5 has been denoted by 4 zeros. Now P6.
East.
P6
East.
here. P6 is in
East.
East.
East region,
East.
right. P6 is in East region. P6 is not denoted here. I will correct it in the note. P6 is in East region. So as per the region code for East region, that is 001, 0010. 0010. So P6 has been denoted by 0010. Now P7. P7 is
Northwest.
again in west region.
West.
P7. P7 is again in west region, so 0001. And P8. P8 is also in
Also
west
in
region.
West region.
West region, so that it is denoted by 0001. So all the points, all the endpoints of these 4 lines, all the endpoints of these 4 lines has been denoted by these region codes. Now come to the algorithm. Now come to the algorithm part. Step 1, calculate difference between endpoint coordinates and clipping boundary. Step 2, use sign bit. Use sign bit of difference to set region code. What does it mean? X minus XWL. Use sign bit. Use sign bit of difference to set region code. X minus XWL. If this is positive, X minus XWL, if this is positive, what does it mean? If the value of X minus XWL is positive, then what does it mean? Anyone? Any one of you, if X minus XWL is positive, then what does it mean? It is very simple. Please try to answer. X minus XWL is positive means X is greater than XWL. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so why you can't answer it? X minus XWL is positive, it means that X is greater than XWL. It means that X is at the left hand side. X is at the left hand side of the central region. X is at the left hand side of the central region. That's why the first bit will be 1. XWH minus X is, if XWH minus X is positive, then what does it mean?
Right.
If XWH minus X is positive, then what does it mean?
XWH
It means
lies
that,
in the
yes, tell me.
XWH lies in the east of central region. XWH is greater than X.
No, XWH minus X, that is positive. It means that X is less than XWH.
Yes, sir. That means XWH is greater than X.
XWH is greater than X, right? XWH is greater than X. Okay, so that is second bit. If it is positive, then what does it mean?
It lies in the right side of the.
It lies in the right side. It lies in the right side of XWH. In the same way, y minus YWL. If this is positive, it means that y is greater than YWL. Okay, and YWH minus y, it is positive, means YWH is greater than y. Okay, that's why bit 4. So the same logic, what we have shown here, the same logic, that is left of window, right of window, below window, above window, that is expressed here. That is expressed here mathematically. That is expressed here in this algorithm mathematically. How we can find out that a bit, first bit, second bit, third bit, and fourth bit, what will be the value of these 4 bits, 0 or 1? That logic here has been represented mathematically by this logics. Okay, so less than, here it is X is less than XWL. So here X minus XWL. The same logic has been implemented here in the algorithm in the same way. So use the sign bit of difference to set region code. That means create the region code that the first bit will be 1 or 0, second bit will be 1 or 0, third bit will be 1 or 0, and fourth bit will be 1 or 0. So in the second step, we have created the region codes. Now determine visibility. Now the main thing or the core part of the algorithm. How using these 4 bit region codes, how we can determine the visibility of a line. Any line, the first logic, listen very carefully, and if there is any problem, any ambiguity, please ask me. I am repetitively saying you, if there is any problem, I am repetitively telling you, if there is any problem, please ask me. Don't hesitate. So visibility determination, first point, any line whose endpoints have the region codes of 0000 is visible. That is the first logic. A line has 2 endpoints. A line always have 2 endpoints. Now, if these 2 endpoints of a line having the region code of 0000, what does it mean? Anyone please tell me, what does it mean? If both the endpoints of a line having the region code of 0000, what does it mean?
Means that line lies in the central part of the.
Yes, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. It means that both the endpoints of the line, of the line lie in between the central region, into the central region. It means that the total line is within the central region. So the total line will be visible, completely visible. The total line will be completely visible. So the condition is the region codes of both the endpoints will be 0000. Then the total line will be visible within the central region.